Hello. Hey, what's up? I am not playing Street Fighter 6 for the first time. I will say, man, I need to get my fucking phone thing set up again. Hold on. Alright. I will say, it's a good game. It's a good damn good game. But I so usually when I stream, especially retro streams, where did my video go? Where did my video like disappear? Well, that's weird. Oh, because I was doing a different type of stream. Anyway, was that in the top right? Um, I usually start streaming session just to readjust to using the sticks and all because I don't usually. I use the controller from streaming or from playing specifically session. It's good, some warm up exercises, I guess. That's got me to get back into skateboarding a bit more than I expected. Like I've had the game forever, but it's just I guess maybe the recent patches are like, oh, we should get back on this and see how it goes. Anyway, where is my shortcut for closing a window? That's what it is. Okay, this was set up for these controls. Still haven't renewed my license on this thing. I need to see if I have. I think I did this. I feel like I might have been dreaming this. I've been I've been downloading PSP ROMs straight to my phone. Um, yeah, I did download Deadly Alliance. The game is so weird. God, this game is so weird. Um, I like PSP games is in both like this Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition remix or whatever the PSP version of that was. I downloaded that, and I think it's Mortal Kombat Unchained. I think is the PSP game. I forgot there were so many like PSP games out there in the world. Anyway, we'll go to Super Nintendo Land. What is this? If I got this game and it had this really cool looking box here, and I got home and it was that, I'd be like, what is this? This looks like, is this a tactical RPG? I don't know. I can't tell. I can't tell what the game is. No clue. I'd be very disappointed though. I think I played this. I don't know. I didn't give it a rating. I usually, if I play a game, especially on stream, I tend to rate it afterwards. So I feel like I played a Jetsons game. I just don't know which one. Also, if you end up seeing my desktop, I'm trying to be a Windows 11 boy. And instead of having everything aligned to the left, I have it all aligned in the center. See how long it lasts for. This fucking fur. There's fur all over me, man. I was gonna cut my hair, decided against it. Now I'm regretting it. Did I take damage? Yo, this looks awesome. Yo, this is pretty cool. What? This is pretty damn dope, dude. Okay. Who needs grappling hooks, man? This doesn't feel like the solution. It's working though. It's getting results, damn it. I bet you what I could have done, maybe I could have jumped and then grabbed that side right there. And then jumped up, because you get a fair bit of height off of that. Look at that, that's so cool. How clever. Wow. There are emulation lands, since I'm usually playing emulated games. People have been making progress with the Switch emulator, Yuzu, and getting it to run on Android devices now, which I think they've been doing, but it's like they're getting a lot more support for games lately. It's wild. Hmm. Hmm. This is okay. Fuck this game. Oh man. Wow, I didn't see that thing there. Suck a nerd. I guess the iconic George Jetson victory dance. Damn. Oh, dude. It's tough. That's a tough. The game seems alright, dude. It seems like it's the kind of game that you could potentially, you know, learn some stuff about. I think this is one of the games I would see in the video store too, and I would never rent because I got to a point where even I was realizing like, oh, licensed games aren't great. And there's nothing like I really liked watching the Jetsons, but there's nothing about the Jetsons that made me think like I want to play a video game on this. But I kept renting Flintstones games, so who knows? Who's that developer? Playmates. That's the clay fighter people, right? I'm gonna go get a drink from downstairs. I'll be right back. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. I went downstairs. I was like, oh man, I need to get water. I realized I need to put food and water in my dog's bowl because he had gone through that. Then there was like a bug somewhere in this room, kept flying around, so I took care of that. All sorts of stuff. We're good. We are good. Let's see what the fuck this game is. It's funny because I've left it on this fucking menu and I'm probably not really gonna play much of it. We'll see. It's not Phoenix. You know, one of the things about comics in general is that you can tell, to me, you can tell when somebody has a passion for what they're doing, when they're just like, I want to make more of these because they make money. This feels like that. Affirmative void. I was thinking I got to pick a character. L and R don't do anything, so you got jump, you got punch. That's just an idle animation, I guess. I'm pressing A does nothing. And then X is charge this up. I can't seem to cancel it. You can do that in the air though. Interesting. I'm gonna say there's nothing really stopping me from doing that, but I guess they can hit you out of the air. Okay, I can't go down there. Nice. Kinda sucks. I'll say back when the 90s tried to convince you that bikers are the most dangerous people in the world. I mean, it's not like Sons of Anarchy didn't exist. There's also Days Gone you play as a biker. Man. Exciting gameplay. Can't even interact with this thing here, it's just there, it's just wasting space. It's an even bigger charge now. You notice I'm picking up items, but there's no reason to. There's no points from what I can see. There's got to be like a score total. Oh, I hit select to do that thing. I guess that's a bomb. A screen clearing attack or something. Oh, I was wondering why that guy fell in from the side of the screen, but I just realized it's probably because of that, what's it called? The, barrels that were coming out the back over there. Nice. This is a really stupid fight. This is what this is. This is exactly what this fight is. This is fucking dumb. Dumb as shit. To attack the front side of it. This sucks. You're kidding me. He was in a forklift and I broke his forklift and he's like, I have no powers anymore. Earth. Sounds like an action figure. Yeah, I don't know, man. This game just doesn't really have anything going for it that's like stand out. And it seems like it's very average. Box is cool, the art's cool. I mean, that's Jim Lee. But there's nothing about that game that's like fun. Oh man. disappointing. I was hoping to be able to choose a character or something and see all the other ones, but like I'd have to play through the game, I guess, to do that, and that's not gonna happen. I remember looking for this, but I rented that other King Arthur game several times because all I knew was like, oh, it's a King Arthur game. It's a game where you play as knights. Let's see how this is. This looks like fake Daytona USA. It's like somebody saw Daytona USA and put it on the Super Nintendo. But this is before Daytona would have been out, so interesting. Ew. I want to go in here and I want to change something. Input. It's the hotkeys, I believe. What do I have? Down and select. We can do that. It'll be alright. Finally turn that filter off. Ugh. Does not look any better. I think it looks better with the filter, but whatever. Season, single race, custom track, options, and password. Go with single race. Qualify or race. Bitch. Bitch, if I choose to fucking play a single race, I don't want to do a qualifying lap. Talladega Nights. Excuse me? Absolutely. Honestly, all I was trying to do was just choose a car. Why do they give you nitro? I was assuming this is like a racing sim. There also seems to be oil slicks on the track. There's my speedometer in the corner. I'm an idiot. Using a PlayStation controller, square is the gas. I was pressing X the entire time, trying to figure out why I wasn't going any faster. It is basically just a gift just turning sideways occasionally. Oh, X is the nitro. Okay. Why would I let off the gas? It looks like the only strategy in this is just to hit. Since there's just no map, you just have to pay attention to where the fucking pit lane is. Oh no, I'm gonna run out of fuel. Oh my goodness. There we go. Yeah, this is certainly something. I don't know what to make of this. It's a game. I feel justified for not renting this when I was a kid. Oh no. That's one of those games that would when I used to look for ROMs back in the day, it was like always near the top of the list. Like I'll check that out someday, and I never did. Oh, my tires. I broke my tires. They're not flat, I'm assuming. I just have no tires. I don't know how that works. I missed the pit lane. I straight up murdered that person. I don't watch NASCAR or any sort of racing. But one of the things that has been popping up in my YouTube recommendations, it pops up every now and then, is like NASCAR pop-offs and people just like doing like weird dangerous stuff in races. Like I guess there's that whole strategy of like people would they would on purpose spin themselves out or something like that, so they'd get like they get free like extra time or whatever. It's all weird. Like people pulling like the meta game of NASCAR is a very strange thing to me. How do I make them do something else? Like, yes, it's clear I have fuel, but man, like, what about my tires? I just want to finish this race and see what happens. I was never into like racing games back then. Maybe Mario Kart and stuff like that, but that was about it. But like one of the things that's been really cool to discover, because I to this day I don't understand F1. Some of the Super Nintendo F1 games or even old arcade games, they did the thing where they would have tape on your steering wheel, so when you're playing a game with a D-pad, but it gives you kind of like analog control over your steering. It's weird. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be playing that again. It's also very 2.5 out of 5. Yes, this thing here. Look at this art. Look at this. Look at these pictures on the top right. Like, what are those faces? Clearly, they hired somebody who was a mech designer. Like, draw people for us. And like, oh, fuck. Oh, man. This is not part of the plan. Yes, I've seen this game before. I have seen this before. Oh, man. I guess I thought I had the ROM. Probably moved it somewhere else. Oh, well. What is this? Why did I get it? I'm sure somebody told me like, hey, can you find this game for me? And I found it. I don't know what this is. It's one of those Satellaview games, I guess, if it works. Which it might not. Nope. This is the game that in my head I had convinced myself, like, looking at basketball back then, I was like, man, this game looks, wow, it's so cool. And then I finally got around to trying this game out recently. I was like, this is not, this is not it. NBA Live is so much better than this, and NBA Live isn't great either. Like, old NBA Live, it is what it is. It's definitely not great. One of the games that made me cry as a kid. I got this game. I picked this game out because I think I saw magazine ads and, you know, I saw the box and I was like, oh man, I liked fighting games too at the time. So I got this game and I had whatever that stupid save thing was. There was a thing that you could use. You could plug your cartridge into and I think it would let you save your games, like save states. And I was convinced, like, oh, this is going to be awesome. I got these two things together and I got this game. I was like, this game is bad. This might be the first bad fighting game I played. Not 100% sure. Just a second. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Street Fighter 6 weekend. Playing the best fighting game of all time. Again, this game, I don't think, maybe this game didn't make me cry. I just know I was very upset with this game. Advertisements back then, to this day, I remember, gosh, just looking at these designs, just like, man, made a mistake. This game and Eternal Champions were two games, and I guess maybe Shaq Fu. More so Eternal Champions in this game, though, were two games I used to see advertised all the time. Or I'd hear people talk about, like, oh man, yeah, this game is awesome. And then I, like, played them and didn't have fun with them, and I felt like I was playing the games wrong. Which you probably are. See, you can't make a fighting game like this. Special moves learned, none. The idea of playing a fighting game where you don't have moves until you win, and then you learn moves, it's a cool idea for like a story mode, I guess, but that's not what I'm here for. Also, this, if you didn't notice, the match just kind of starts. This is very bad. The way the screen, like, scrolls, it's like, don't know how to explain it. Like, if you see the characters, it's like they're trying to like space each other out, but they can't do it. So the screen just kind of like spazzes out and starts shaking a little bit, or the screen doesn't shake, the characters shake. Like they're trying to go back further. This is also not a thing that you need in a fighting game. I don't need a breakdown of where my hits landed. Oh, you got 12 head hits. I don't need that. Almost. Just with one button. That was a light punch too. It did it. Yeah, this is the worst idea for a birthday present. It was this. My other big kid regret was getting a DJ board for the Sega Genesis because it had a kid rollerblading on it, or roller skating, and it looked like you know, beat 'em up like Streets of Rage or something. It's like, oh, what if it was Streets of Rage but everybody was skate, and I finished the game in like an hour, and that was my birthday present. Awesome birthday present I picked up for myself is I got Super Metroid, where I had seen Metroid. I watched other kids play Metroid, and he was getting a 0.5 by that. Oh man. Anyway, I saw other kids playing Metroid, and I knew a kid that had Metroid 2 for the Game Boy. So when I saw that there was a Super Metroid, because I didn't read about it in the magazines, it's like, man, I gotta get this game. And then I remember just playing it, and it took me, I feel like it took me maybe like months to finish it for the first time. I've only ever finished the game maybe like 2 or 3 times. Okay, I remember playing this. Cliffhanger. Cliffhanger, this is not the... No, Nintendo Cliffhanger was the one I played last time. Also looks bad. What is this? Considering I'm not going to be playing any of these games for super long, it's like, I look at the games, I'm like, can I actually figure out what this is within like 10, 15 minutes? We'll see. That's if this game lasts that long. Nice. Hmm. What did I do? I'm here. One hit? Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Yeah. I killed something. I got out of the first room. Awesome. I'm unstoppable now. Look at that cute little skeleton. I think it's adorable. That's how you save? Oh, I guess because I'm leaving the area. Yo. Damn. I have no life. I really appreciate the fact that they somehow managed to put the... Hold on, what the fuck is this? Sorry, they managed to put the text that shows up on the screen about the tokens I've got. It's like overlaid. It's like a background layer or something like that, so it's kind of obscured by the walls. Really weird choice. I'm gonna say there's no way I make that jump. There's got to be something else I got to get. This is okay. This soundtrack is actually pretty cool. I'm enjoying this part. Oh my gosh. I got mixed feelings on how it deals with the entire everything. Now the damage thing where like if you take a hit you're dead. I guess this is probably why. No, is there no way to get over this? We're gonna die. I need to know. There's no way to get over it. It's gotta be something else I gotta do. This seems okay, man. I feel like the way that I judge old games is like, well, okay, if I got this game as like a present or like I rented the game for the weekend, would I be okay with it? I feel like this is alright. It's not amazing. It's, you know, in a world where you can go rent Zelda or like Final Fantasy 2 if you can read at that time. Like, don't know if I would be crazy for Equinox, but this also doesn't seem like terrible or anything. What the hell is that? This kills me, doesn't it? I am the spirit of Bonehead. You cannot pass me, nor can you hurt me. For I am just a ghost. My living body lies below this world. You will never find it. Fair. Uh-oh. This is alright. I'm just gonna keep saying that. This game seems like it's okay. I have played worse games. Never mind. The isometric perspective, man, it always messes with my head. It's like, it's hard to tell sometimes, like, where am I exactly in this world? Or how do the controls work? It's probably a better way to put it. The way this game deals with damage is also, like, makes it extra annoying. Oh, come on, he was dead. Ah, whatever. That seems alright. Rotation graphics. Oh my god, this looks terrible. This was a game I remember renting. I don't remember why. I feel like it was the thing where I saw this and I wanted to rent Doom, but I didn't think I could rent Doom, so I got this instead. And I think this is okay. Kind of like Clay Fighter. Like, to me, Clay Fighter will always be like, oh, if you can't play Street Fighter because it's too violent or Mortal Kombat, you can probably play Clay Fighter because it's clay. It's clay fighting each other. It's totally fine. Sure. Oops, my bad. I'm jumping. I choose to believe this is what's going on in Ukraine right now, at this exact moment. They predicted the future. They're off by a bit, but whatever. I was over here mashing buttons. Like, I don't have to do that, just tap it. Oh, okay. If you hold it, interesting. If you hold the button, you're gonna keep shooting in that direction. So, if I want to shoot up, I just point up and then just hold it down and it just keeps going that way. If I want to shoot to the right, it's the same thing. Hold right, press the shoot button, and then just keep going. You can shoot it diagonal. Wow, this is neat. This is pretty cool. Man, the future of firepower is amazing. Wow. Yeah, destroy those trains. Probably giving civilians food. Fuck the civilians. I don't need it. Amazing. Incredible. Incredible, dude. This feels weird. This feels like if they made it now, this would 100% be a twin stick game. Oh man. I'm laughing because it's not gonna play on stream, but I'm using the D-pad on the PS5 controller and it sounds like squishy when I do this right here. If I have to like rotate in specific directions. It's really funny. At least to me. Yeah, I don't hate this. It's weird thinking about how, because games are different now, back in the olden days, you would get like, alright, now you can complain, you can be like, oh, there's no games to play on Steam or whatever. However, every single day, I feel like there's like 20 to 30 games released. Even back when the 360 was new, it wasn't like that. Like, you would have like, you know, what would it hit, like February or March or whatever, and like between like February and like right about now, there wouldn't be many games. And then you get a handful of big games in the summer, like at E3 time, which is, you know, pretty much this week. And then when it hits like, what was it, like late August is when you would get all the games. In Super Nintendo times, in my memory, you didn't necessarily know what games were out. Some games had release dates, but sometimes it's like they would just kind of show up at a store, and that was it. That's how you knew, or maybe some kid you knew had it. I think they said the first big one was like, you got Sonic Tuesday, which is the day they released Sonic 2, and you got Mortal Kombat Monday, or whatever, Mortal Monday, whatever they called it. Incredible. You give me more warning game. This is disrespectful. Oh no. You're a high score. S. Okay. Get ready. Interesting. Oh shoot, there's different weapons. Oh man, I feel like an idiot. I didn't try pressing the shoulder buttons last time. Bloop, bloop. This is definitely okay. Oh, the irony. This game doesn't look like much, but like I'm telling you, man, the controls make this pretty fun. Like the flexibility you have here. It's not the same as like say options and other, you know, traditional shmups. But this is pretty cool. What's also interesting is if you notice at the top of the screen it does say Heli. So I'm assuming if I put a control in the second player spot, that's what you'd be piloting. To me personally, it's a bit of a bummer that you can't press like select and switch vehicles. Right? Yeah, no, I can't do that. Yikes. Oh, jeez. Holy moly. Alright. Oh no. we done? Boy. Helicopter and truck brothers. A downside of this game so far is, speaking of the visuals, so I don't really mind the look of the game. I think it is what it is, whatever, you know, it's just what they made. But I don't like the color palette that much. It's a little bit too dull. Need some brighter colors. Like that bright red popping up right there, that's nice, but the last level was like a desert, and then this level is a jungle. It was just brown. Oh. Oh man. Nope. Ran out of space. GG. Okay, that's not bad. That game seems way better than this box. It's not letting me skip this intro. It's a good thing that you can't read this text because they put white text against the like pale colored moon. This is very hard to see any of that stuff. Wild's Trial Light. I miss games doing that right there, where they would make random important words capital, so they stood out more. It's very, you know, it will get your attention. Complete the game as quick as possible. The world is about to be plunged into darkness by the Archmage Wild. Ordinary weapons are of no use against Wild's 4 monsters. You have no choice but to use the Trial Light. And you, brave Slater, only you can wield the Trial Light. The world's fate rests with you. Good luck. You must go and stop Archmage Wild. I don't know who I am. I don't know why I'm here. I just know I must kill. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Like a weird breakout hybrid. I'm fully in support of this. Yo, I've got control over this dude down here too. What do they think of next? This is actually really cool. There's a game on stuff. I think it's on phones. I know it's on Steam. I know I bought it on Steam. It's called Wizorb. This reminds me of Wizorb. Oh, this is so cool, dude. I'm sorry. There's not much going on here, but it's like, oh, this is such a cool idea. Here's what this feels like. Forget the entire Wizorb thing. This feels like the kind of game that an indie team would make now. We're finding out like, oh, this is like a hidden Super Nintendo game. What the hell? I have to get the trial light thingy to the top of the screen. It's not good enough for me to just, you know, be here with it. I was originally thinking like I had to get to the top of the screen. Oh, me, I don't matter. Hidden gem indeed. Oh my goodness, man. What a cool idea for a game. What a cool idea for an RPG. Or whatever you want to call this. Wow. Ow. I don't know where I took damage at, but I took damage. The soundtrack isn't the best thing, but whatever. Yeep. Oh, I think I'm taking damage because I'm trying to hit the, like walk into the treasure chest to open them. I think I have to hit the ball into them. I'm pretty sure that's what's going on there. Come on. Awesome. Gotta fight the evil spell. Who dares to approach the fire striker of the wind? I pity the fool. I don't care who you are. I was gonna say, like, is he already dead somehow? It looks like we won. It looks like we had won that fight. Okay, well, whatever. Hidden gem. I don't know why anybody would ever play this game, but man, this game seems pretty cool. It says it's got multiplayer adapters, so there must be like a 4-player. Yeah, look at that. Look at that bottom right screenshot, man. Oh, that's pretty cool, dude. I think I've played this before. Yes, I remember this. Football Fury. This looks bad. This looks like the kind of thing that I would rent. And then just go back to the conclusion, like, I hate sports games. I hate every single sports game ever because this looks like fun. But I'm sure it's bad. I'm sure it's bad football. We'll see. Okay. Let's go. The soundtrack is okay. I could say the team on the right is the Green Bay Packers. I don't know who that is on the left. Who's like Chargers. Alright. What a boring main menu. The Boosters, the Green Bay Hippos, the Detroit Bullets, Chicago Grizzlies. I guess instead of the Bears, that's clever. Vulcans, close to Vikings. Nice. I'm super into fake sports teams. Not the Steelers, they're the Metals. This is the Browns, I think. Cyclones. Cincinnati Bengals, Cleveland Bees, Houston Flints. I don't know what Houston would have been at that time. The LA Riders, not the Raiders. Denver Frontiers, San Diego Clashers. The Hunters, the Seattle Hunters. That's, you know what, that's actually kind of fucked up. It's a picture of a rifle. Alright, we got the Swallows down here. There's my boys. The LA Lizards, the San Francisco 11 Knights. What? Because they can't be the 49ers. Oh, man. Can't be the Saints, they gotta be the Showboats. How are we gonna go with this? Oh, that's so good. Yo, this soundtrack, yes, these people clearly go on to make Guilty Gear with this. Let's go here. What do you mean delay of why is the timer so fast? Oh my goodness. See how fast the timer's going down? You can sit here forever though. This should be a passing play. We'll see. Yo, this is a nightmare game, dude. Oh, fuck, man. We're going for the one up top, the sweep. This is not gonna work. I should have punted the ball. This is gonna work. I shouldn't have punted the ball. Oh, we're punting. It's a fake. It's a good punt. Let the punter go faster than anybody else in the field. The person that punted the ball is coming to make a play. Go to man to man. I don't know how to tackle. Why do I have all of these dumb buttons? There's a button in this game to just jump. I'm on the bottom. Watch. You don't need those controls. It'd be a thing that happens, like, you know, early on. Oh, look. No good. We're gonna finish this first quarter. That's it. Yeah, this is it's not, maybe, this is definitely a 2.5. It's too weird. Here's a football game with a difference. It's easy to learn. If you're tired of wading through long, complicated manuals and frustrated by complex controls, how about a game that you can just sit down and play? Football Fury puts you right into the action with all the great strategy and play options of the real thing. Whether you're a rookie or a seasoned pro, if you like your football fast and furious, Football Fury is your game. But it's like, by stripping out some of the stuff that makes other games more complicated, by simplifying their controls, they ironically made their game more complicated. And the timer, holy smokes, the thing moves so fast. It's very hard to know what makes a good and a bad boxing game in this era. Because this game is bad. This is 0.91. But, like, I don't think there's any... What else would be on here? Is there an Ali? I don't know. I don't know what other Super Nintendo boxing games are. I mean, there's Super Punch-Out, which is obviously... Super Punch-Out, to me, whatever. I will never count that as being a regular boxing game because it comes off as more of a puzzle game. It is what it is. It is always going to be my stance. When I was younger, I was like, yeah, this is my favorite boxing game. And then playing it again later is like, oh, this is different. Like, you're trying to learn the patterns that other people do to counter them. Got a soft spot for that game, Batman Forever. It's really bad. Beethoven's second. The sequel to Beethoven's first. You got a timer. L and R don't seem to do anything. I got a jump button. So I can jump and bark. There's whatever that is. Fences do damage to you. You gotta double bark at animals to kill them. And kids. Yo. What? Alright, I never got around to seeing Beethoven. I didn't have any interest in Beethoven. It was just like, oh, it's a Saint Bernard or whatever, and he shakes. There's nothing about that when I was a kid. We're like, this is probably why other kids didn't really care for me all that much. It's probably insufferable. It's like, everybody's like, are you gonna go see Beethoven over Thanksgiving? I'm like, no, the movie looks like it sucks. It's for fucking babies. You're fucking, what are you, a toddler? No, this didn't appeal to me. There were so many movies that were aimed at kids that didn't do anything for me. So now I have the water power up, so that means I can use my water powers to murder other animals and kids. Damn. Does this happen in the movie? Hey look, it's my puppy, it's Chubby. That's actually kind of cute. That's actually kind of cute. Wow. Alright, my random thought for right now is that I feel like if you have this game, you got all these sports games coming out. How do they not make an Angels in the Outfield game? It seems like it would be like a perfect fit. Me too. Alright, whatever. Fuck this game. It's alright. High-tech expressions. Those are the people that made the Barbie game too. It's like, who is this for? Who is this for? So I don't know, man. Like, sometimes I would get lucky and I could rent maybe 2 games over the weekend. Or be like a game and a movie. I think movies are a little bit cheaper or something. It might have been like $5 for a game and $3 for a movie. And like, occasionally it would be like, I'm gonna get like Ninja Turtles 3. And I'm gonna get, you know, what's it called? Hyperstone Heist for the Sega Genesis. Like, who's the Okay, that's. I need to get the Beethoven game and the movie. I need these. This is a better game. This does not look better to me. This looks like the same thing. I've been thinking about playing these because I never did. And I saw a list of, somebody had a list that popped up in my Google thing this morning. It's like, best female villains in RPGs, and somebody from the Breath of Fire series was in there. I was like, oh man, I never really played those. And the reason I haven't gone back is they're on, I could play this on my phone, I could play it on here, I could play it on my, Switch. But I'm worried about the random battles. Like, it's gonna be way too many of them or something. It'll turn me off, so. Yeah. Let's leave Super Nintendo land. Let's go to Game Boy land. I've got a game in my head. So maybe it's a color game. Right here. The fact that this game exists is so weird to me. There are so many weird Game Boy games out there that are probably okay, but it's like, why would you make a game out of this? Excuse me? I cut my mic off because I'm muting. My bad. I'm still here. This is actually maybe not so much the game, but like this soundtrack is pretty decent. I don't like the hitboxes for what you can and can't land on though. Oh, that's it. I think they wanted to have the Popeye's chicken license and they couldn't get it for whatever reason for the game. It. I'm not gonna get my chicken meter filled. This sucks.
Nikki! I'm falling apart, Nikki! I got no legs! Hurry up, Nikki! I got no legs!
I got no legs. Hurry up, Nikki.
That's okay. It's better than it should be. Not great. Little monster. That's cute. Who's this from? Age Tech? Let's see what this is. This is 4.43. .47. This is Micro Machines. This is slot car racing. I don't have to steer. Okay. I could potentially win a race. I got it. I said all you're doing is just tapping A, and you got B to switch the lane that you're in. Good job. I don't understand how this is a 4.47. Okay. Man. Almost there. Oh, jeez. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. We're good. We got this. Okay. Yeah, I don't know about a fucking 4.43, whatever. Don't know about that. There's barely any controls in that game. This is one of those things that, like, I would go to somebody's house that was in anime and they would have a picture of her on the wall. It's like, who the fuck is that? With one of those fucking scroll things? I'm assuming they still make them. Is this bad Tetris or good Tetris? This might not be great Tetris, guys. We'll see. The way that the grid thing is really throwing me off, but I can adjust to that, it's fine. I think it's supposed to help you judge where you're dropping your pieces at, but it's kind of messing me up even more. So weird, dude. This feels like illegal Tetris. Jeez. It's really weird thinking that I'm playing a Game Boy Color game and like being real, Tetris started on Game Boy, so whatever, you can say, you know, there's other versions of the game, sure, but like the Game Boy one to me is the one that always blew up the most. And I'm here playing this other version of Tetris and it's like, well, you could play this, or you could go back and play the original game on the same platform. Oh my goodness, this thing scrolls fast. I think it's trying to like overcompensate for the D-pad. We can do something, I guess. Failure. I don't think I like this. I don't think I like this version of Tetris. This feels weird. The fuck is magical Tetris? Why is Mickey like tweaking down there? Mm. Mm-mm-mm. I was thinking I could do the reserve pieces. Okay, so I'm assuming something bad happens if that bar fills up. We'll see. We won't see, because I can't fucking judge with you. This is bad Tetris, man. I would rather there be no lines at all. The hell is that? Why did the pieces change? Oh, are they extra long now? That's weird. Well, it's a gimmick. Something else about to happen, I guess. How do you win Tetris? Or whatever. It's a weird game, dude. This is the game I remember downloading the ROM for. I'm pretty sure I have it. This right here. Survival Kids. This was I remember reading about it in the back of like Tips and Tricks or Game Pro or something like that, and wanting to play it because this is a survival game. It's a game where you're a kid and you're surviving. And I, by this point, I had already played Harvest Moon. And I just remember renting it, just like, because I didn't have a computer at home, so I think I was at my grandma's house, and like I just sat there and just like played it the whole weekend. Like I had copied it to like a floppy disk or something. Good times. Yes, indeed. No, I don't need this. Sorry, I'm staring at this game and just being like, man, I flashbacks. Every time I see this game, I'm like, yes, we're used to it. I'll save my game tomorrow. I'm too tired to save right now. Alright, well, bad news is I'm going to take a break to go take the dog out for a bit. So, I'll be back. I think I'll be back. I'm pretty sure I will. It's like 4:55. Still early. Anyway, I'll catch you later. Peace out.